This video is how to buy insurance for HVAC contractors. I'm going to walk you through the process. Hopefully, at this point, you've watched a couple of other videos like HVAC 101 and the best insurance companies and how much should it cost. And now you're trying to think through, how do I actually buy this stuff? I'm going to walk you through the process one step at a time. Let's go. Most people start by asking, what do I need to buy? Actually, I would recommend the first thing you solve when you're buying insurance is figure out who you're going to buy it from. So you go to who are the best companies. And so there are three different avenues you can go through. You can either go online, you can go through a direct carrier, or you can go through the independent agent system. But what you're looking for is a guide that's going to help you understand, based on your specific circumstances, what you need to buy, who the best companies are, how to get their attention, and how to leverage competition to get the best deal from the marketplace. If you don't have the right guide, you're going to feel like you're wandering in the dark a little bit. So start there. When you're in touch with that broker or that agent or online source, they're going to help you decide which coverages you need and how much you need to buy. I think that the video HVAC 101 can give you a lot of guidance there, but you're going to have to make decisions about the coverage limits you want, how much you want to cover your tools, which optional lines of coverage you're which optional lines of coverage you're going to select, whether it's cyber or employment practices or pollution, so that you know which coverages you're going to buy as part of your suite of coverage. After you choose who you're going to work with, you're going to have to start making decisions about what you want to buy. My video, HVAC Insurance 101, can help with some of that, but a lot of times it helps a lot to have a person to help you make those decisions, such as, do you need workers' compensation insurance if all your employees are 1099s? Or how much insurance should you carry on your vehicles? And should you buy some of these optional coverages? A good agent will help you sort out those types of decisions, but at bare minimum, you're going to have to choose what you want to buy. After you figure out what you want to buy, the insurance company is going to ask a lot of questions. So on the general liability insurance, they're going to ask for things like, what were your last 5 jobs and what type of work do you do? And what percentage of your work do you subcontract out? And what is your payroll? And then for vehicles, they're going to want to know, what's the year, make, model, and VIN of every vehicle? And can you give me your driver's list? And then for your workers' comp, they're going to want to know payroll broken down by job duties. That's some of the underwriting information you're going to have to get into and provide to the underwriter in order for them to do their job. And this part is painful. It's annoying. I'm going to tell you, you will get the best results out of the process if you get everything out to the underwriter the first time so that they can make their review and move on. Because one of the things underwriters hate is having to continually come back to a file because it's incomplete. So whatever they come back with, just get it for them and do it as fast as you can, because that's how you'll get the best results. After you've provided all that information to underwriting, it's going to take them a little bit to actually rate up their products and give you a quote for your business. So it's going to take a couple weeks for all of them to respond. Once you have all those quotes back, you need to go through all of them and evaluate them. This is another spot where it's very helpful to have a broker or agent to guide you through those different products. Like, what is the difference between what Utica and Builders Mutual and Cincinnati offered, and which one has more of a presence in this space, and who's more committed to HVAC contractors over the long term? You're going to need a little bit of help sorting through all those quotes and figuring out which is the best one, not just necessarily which is the cheapest one, but which is the best one for your business and your situation. Once you've reviewed quotes, you choose a company and you give them everything that they need in order to bind coverage. Usually that's signed applications and a down payment, but sometimes they'll send you a check in the mail. Every company is a little bit different. You'll just have to work with the company to know what they need to put the policies in place. Now, after listening to all those steps, you're probably thinking, that sounds like it's going to take a while. And the answer is, yeah, it's going to take a little while. You will get the best results if you start your insurance renewal process for your business 90 days in advance of the renewal, because it takes time. If you're going to talk to a couple different brokers and figure out which one you like, it's going to take time for them to get the information together with you. It's going to take time for all those underwriters to respond so you can get those quotes. And then you're going to want time to evaluate all those quotes. It all takes time, which is why you got to start at least 90 days out so that you don't feel rushed. Underwriters don't feel rushed, because that is the only way that you're going to feel like you get the best deal in the situation. After listening to all that, if you want to talk to me about how to buy HVAC insurance, my contact information is going to flash up here on the screen here in a minute. Give me a call, send me an email. If this information was helpful for you, please hit like and subscribe. It helps other people like you find the content. If you've got questions and you just want to drop it on the video, go ahead and do that. I look at everything and I respond to everything. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and please go build something great.